Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we are going to be doing something that I'm hoping will save you a little bit of money. Never throw away your old cutting boards. Cutting boards are super expensive. They're made out of like really good hard woods that you just don't want to throw these away. Maple, oak, and other exotic woods that you would never know about. Do not throw these things away. They're worth money. I'm going to show you today on what you need to do to restore your old cutting boards where you don't have to go out and buy new ones. Now, you can go out and buy a new one if you want, but don't throw away your old one. You only need a couple things to do this. Let's just turn the camera around. I'm going to show you the list of stuff that you need. It's super easy, really inexpensive, and you'll probably spend less money on materials than it would for you to go to Walmart and buy a $15, $20, $30 cutting board. So let me show you what you need. It's right here. Let's start with this. So all you need is obviously an old cutting board. If you look at this cutting board, I even still have a little bit of like food that's probably embedded in. There's cuts all over this thing. It's a little bit of stain and discolored. My kids, unfortunately, they don't know. They will throw this in the dishwasher and I'll come home and I'll be like, no, why did you throw this in the dishwasher? You don't put wooden cutting boards in the dishwasher. But this one, you can actually see it's a little bit, maybe a little bit warped, just probably because of it going into the dishwasher, but it's not a lost cause. You can save this. You can see there's all these sorts of knife cuts all over it. If you look right here, it's just all sorts of discolored. It looks really faded and dull. The only other thing that you really need to go buy from Lowe's is this right here, butcher block oil. You can actually get this from Walmart as well, I believe. I believe Walmart sells this, but definitely you can get it at Lowe's. It's in a 1-pint can, and it costs, I believe, 13 bucks. And a couple sheets of sandpaper that you either A, probably already have, or you can get at the store. That's all you need. You got an old rag, just something to wipe this stuff on with, nothing crazy. I'm gonna be doing this inside, so I'm gonna be using a mask to sand with, but I'm also going to be using my orbital sander. You don't have to have this if you don't have a sander. I mean, you could go to Walmart and buy one of these for super cheap. I think they're like 17 to like 35 bucks, something like that. Let's start off with the 80. That'll really cut this down and get this nice, all these deep cut marks out. We're going to start off with the 80 grit, and then we're going to jump up to the 120 grit. You can see right there, and that'll really get it all nice and smooth. And then all we're going to do is throw on a really quick coat of this butcher block oil. The butcher block oil says to do multiple coats, basically 2 coats, 2 to 3 coats, and you kind of wait about 6 hours in between. I'm only going to do 1 coat. I find that as much as I use this thing, you could do 2 coats, but just for the sake of this, we're just going to throw out a coat, and I'm going to show you what this thing looks like. So let's go ahead and get it done. I'm going to take a quick picture right now and show you what it looks like now. And then obviously at the end, we'll do a side-by-side and I'll show you what it's going to look like. It's going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and do this.
On a sunny day, right there you took my breath away. Young and pretty, was it just a dream? The next day you called me up, you told me I'm your little buttercup. You came over and you fell into my arms. Well, I know what I feel. Please tell me your love is real. You make me smile when I think of you. If I am down or when I am blue, crazy from just the thought of you. A long blonde hair and your beautiful smile, your sense of humor makes it all worthwhile. Don't make me wait, it's not a funny game. You know just what I feel. Please tell me your love is real. You make me smile when I think of you. If I am down or when I am blue, I can't get enough.
video. Check it out. Look at that cutting board and how awesome it is. This is only one coat of that butcher block oil, but I could do a second coat, and look at this thing. It is reflecting the light off of it like it's a mirror. There is no scratches visible except for one. There's one little scratch right about there that was really, really deep. There might be one right there, but honestly, nothing. This thing looks brand new. Now I'm gonna flip the other side around. I didn't do the bottom because I kind of want to show you how dull it is, and it's not as bad just for the sheer fact that it hasn't been cut on, but it's a little rough, it's a little dull. But then you flip it over to this side and it looks brand new. This thing is awesome. Again, don't throw out your old cutting boards. You can do this. Clean them up, surprise your other half or whatever, and say, hey, look what I did. And you can make your cutting boards look great. That's it. That's the video of the day. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you out. Go down below, subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber yet. If this helped you out, give this video a big like, and yeah, check out in the description. I got some really cool links there that you might want to check out. But again, there's the cutting board. All right, everybody, until the next video, make sure y'all do one thing. Stay awesome. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.